Now, in court documents, Jerome Desra Howard shows he's not going to abide by the law. But a magistrate felt confident Howard would return to court without putting any money down for his bond. Once again, Howard would show Harris County's criminal justice system he's the one calling the shots. In 1996, Jerome Desra Howard is convicted of aggravated sexual assault of a child. The victim, a 13-year-old girl.
You're going to register for life because that's a very serious offense.
Howard had different plans.
He's got 4 felony convictions of failure to comply with the sex offender registry.
3 of those convictions sent Howard to state jail. For some unknown reason, he got probation in 2015 for the 4th conviction.
For the same offense, you get put on probation. I can't figure that one out. It makes 0 rhyme or reason.
We have to help them kind of undo some thinking patterns.
Judy O'Brien is a licensed sex offender treatment provider.
He probably knows how to beat the system. He probably knows and wants to beat the system because that's a game.
It's a game Howard would win. In 2020, the court filed this order unsatisfactorily discharging Howard from community supervision. That's not a legal term and is apparently only used by judges in Harris County.
He was rewarded for being a failure.
I think he was just trying to beat the system, like he could get away with it.
Looks like he kind of did.
Looks like he kind of did. 4 times.
Last year, Howard is charged with possession with intent to deliver meth, his 6th criminal charge. Still, a magistrate grants Howard a PR bond or get-out-of-jail-free card.
A few months later, he just decides, you know what, thank you, PR bond, but I'm just not going to show up in court. He doesn't show up in court. So now he's on a bond forfeiture.
That changed just last week when Howard was arrested and charged with assaulting a Houston police officer and possession with intent to deliver meth.
I think he's showing that he's a career criminal. I think it's showing that his behaviors have escalated over time.
Howard is currently jailed with no bond. Of course, that could change when he appears in court on January 30th.
All right, for those of you at home, you should know by now, Breaking Bond, a weekly series, Randy.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. And this week you had a conversation with Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee and Senator John Whitmire. This is important to voters.
Last week, yeah. I do a 3 p.m. live stream called Behind Breaking Bond every Tuesday. Last Tuesday, we had State Senator mayoral candidate John Whitmire. And of course, our main topic is crime.
Yeah.
So he talked about crime. Today, Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee showed up, which this is the last day of early voting. So that, you know, we really appreciate the fact that she took the time out. She too sat there and kind of went over everything that she would do as mayor when it comes to crime. So if you haven't voted yet, if you're waiting for this Saturday, check them both out. They're on our YouTube channels. They're about 15-20 minutes, and you really get a good insight on where these candidates stand when it comes to crime.
Yeah, and that's the #1 topic everyone at home is talking about.
Know.
All right.
Yes.
We know too well, Randy.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much. Remember, again, all you have to do is download our Fox Local app so that way you can watch Randy's series. Thank you so much, Randy.